we're just off to Busch Gardens today, preparing everything that we need to get there. I need to go and pick up the car hire, which is from the Avis desk at the Hilton Lake Buena Vista. So I'll go and do that, then pick Jeremy up, and then we'll be off to Busch Gardens, which I'm really excited about because I've never been. Are you excited about Busch Gardens?
Yes and no. Yes, because I get to see the animals and I get to do my giraffe encounter, which I'm looking forward to. In terms of the rides, obviously not, because it's just not my cup of tea.
That's because they're rides, not a cup of tea.
Well, it's because they're too big, too high, too fast.
Well, maybe.
We're at Avis to pick up the car.
Got us here safely to Busch Gardens, and I'm pretty excited about this one. Some big coasters. Caroline's not excited about the rides, but she is about the animals. First ever time. Let's do this.
Another collectible pennies machine.
Yeah.
Cafe. Oh, cafe.
I'm not here to eat, I'm here to ride. I feel like we always start
Coke freestyle. Could we have brought our SeaWorld one and used it?
Probably.
So this is where the lockers are.
So we're going to the bird gardens.
We're going to the bird gardens and Sesame Street.
If you'd like to look.
Yes, you're right, Paul. New coaster coming in 2020.
Yeah.
Quasi gliders, just for you, Paul. There seems to be quite a few things closed.
In this area, yeah, because this is where Quasi's being redone.
Tigris now open. The Garden Gate Cafe. Excursions.
There's an Effalump.
There's an Effalump.
It's a very green car.
Very, very green. Very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, another place that's closed. I'm sure they must open about midday or something like that.
Maybe.
Actually, that one's empty. Do you think they do some shows on there?
Yeah.
Not just Disney ducks. Can you see them? Ducks.
No.
Yeah. Kookaburra sits on the old gum tree. Mary, Mary's king of the bushes. Hey. Gay your life must be. You know that song, Shaun?
Never heard of it.
You've never lived. Oh,
flamingos!
A flock of flamingos.
Do you know what a group of flamingos is called?
A flock.
A flamboyant.
A flamboyant of flamingos.
Of course.
Because they're very flamboyant.
Look at there.
So we're in Sesame Street.
It's that bugger there, isn't it?
But I have to say, so far, it isn't looking as good as the one in SeaWorld, but having said that, the one in SeaWorld obviously is a lot newer. It looks like just a big adventure playground.
Yeah.
Big bird! Yeah, I think Jeremy's right. I think Sesame Street here seems like it was probably another... Ooh! Hello, duck. Seems like it was probably some sort of mini playground before that. And then they just tidied it up and added... Can we have a look at the birds? Added Sesame Street to it. Oh, Cookie Monster. You're just desperate to get on a ride, aren't you?
Yeah.
Just desperate. Well, you brought yourself the wrong way.
I'm going for a hard one as well.
Yeah.
As I came the wrong way.
Which one are you going on first then?
Sheikra by the looks of it.
You're going on Sheikra.
Yeah.
Your own
and
fault.
I'm going to shriek like her. Shriek like her. The Falcon's Fury. Nope. Whole lot of nope.
Are you going to shriek your pants?
Maybe. I'm wearing brown ones just in case.
Oh, we're in the dwarf village now. 7 dwarfs?
No, that's what this was originally.
Ah, so I was right, and Jeremy was right that it was a dwarf village. I don't know how many years ago, because Shaun went by that fast. I couldn't read it. But it was a dwarf village, I'll have to look it up. Lantern, which is a bird experience, probably a bit like Discovery Cove, where you can go in and feed the birds. But Shaun's in a rush to get on his first ride, as he just said. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round like this. Oh, is that it, Shaun?
Yep.
Oh, rather you than me. Voila, well done, Busch Gardens. Companion.
Suppose I should get on a ride. And then you go. Oh, that's... sun's in the wrong spot.
We are off to go and do our giraffe encounter. Do not feed the animals.
Do not feed the tiger. Well, I can't see the tiger.
Tiger is in there somewhere.
The tiger cannot come for tea. If anybody makes me go on this, you'll get Shaun's fury because nope. Let's give this one a try before we go for that safari. It looks rough as anything, so we'll give it a go. Sand serpent, sand scorpion. Yeah, sand scorpion, something. I'll hand the camera back to you, my love.
To ride Scorpion, but unfortunately Jeremy couldn't get on because he was too tall. Yeah, unfortunately his legs wouldn't fit. But Shaun's went on alone, so we'll hear about it once it comes off. It looks too scary. But I hear roller coasters. Is returning. Let's see how we liked it. Any good? Any good?
That was forgettable as a roller coaster. I did think my face was going to be ripped off at one point and I had a duck, but forgettable, not very thrilling at all. You did not miss much at all, Jeremy.
Alright, well, then I don't feel quite as bad.
No, Jeremy was too tall, but it was just like bumpy and it wasn't too rough actually. Looks rougher than it is. Lap bar for a loop though. Look at the elephants. We're on the way to the safari and we've come across some elephants. It's very warm today as well again, isn't it, Pet?
It is, Pet. We have eventually arrived at the Serengeti outpost and we're going to change our voucher over for the giraffe encounter, is it called, Shaun?
Serengeti Safari, giraffe thingy.
Giraffe thingy,
Yeah.
I shall explain later when I look at it correctly.
Off we go.
Alright, everyone's still holding on? Great job. We're good. So our first side of the day isn't an animal at all. It's actually a roller coaster. Anyone here like coasters? Couple yeses, couple no's.
Yep.
If you do, I definitely recommend checking out Cheetah Hunt. This is one of our longest as well as one of our fastest in the park, and it was actually one of the first in Florida to have a Heartline roll. So it's a bit of a trend center. We're good. But keep your eyes out because we should be seeing some non-metal animals pretty soon. side, we also have Tisa, who is one of our oldest giraffes up here as well. So I was letting this side go first and then push it to your side to make sure everyone gets a chance. So here's your chance too. And now we're going to put this We also have Tisa over here who's looking for some lettuce.
Some Maya. Give me a bit more, yes.
How cool is this? Cool.
Everyone else please move to the back.
Actually, could we start with this family and this corner and do the rest of them?
Alright, never mind. Everyone move to the front of the truck.
How many party?
Just us.
Move to the front of the truck, please. I'll make a giraffe bridge. Alright, go for it. Alright, underneath, please. Under our giraffe bridge before it lowers. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have each of you hold a piece of lettuce.
Okay.
Are you okay to swap in the camera to the other hand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to have you feed her and you feed her.
Okay.
Alright. So you're going to hold this up as high as both of you possibly can and smile in Joe's direction. Alright, let me give you...
Ma'am, keep scooching back.
Alright, let's try that again.
Oh!
You want to try round two?
Oh.
Try round two.
We can keep it at your side until that one gets out of the way.
Alright. So... what we're going to do, hold this up as high as you possibly can and go for it. Like a foot and a half. Foot and a half, 18 inches. Alright, you both gave me that same answer. They're anywhere from about 18 inches to 21 inches. Wow. So I'm going to have both of you come
I like this one. He or she is nice and quiet. Oh, you're lovely.
Flat and calm your hands to our giraffes. Alright, so while you're watching our giraffes, look inside their mouths. You actually see that they don't have any teeth on the top. So everything, they have teeth on the bottom and the front. What they're chewing with is way in the back. If you look closely at them too, you even see these beautiful hairs on the front of their mouth too. They help them kind of sense. Oh! That's why we're sitting this side. Yeah, that's why we don't put our hands out like that. But while you're looking...
Just done the Serengeti Safari with feeding the giraffes. Definitely one of the best things, most amazing things that I've ever done. On par with swimming with dolphins, it was just fantastic.
Yeah, it was absolutely brilliant.
Really good. It's so close to other animals as well as the giraffes. But those giraffes, they came right over into the truck.
One was right over my head.
Right over the head. We fed them. They licked us a little bit. You weren't allowed to touch them. But, oh, just amazing creatures.
Yeah, really, really.
Fantastic. It ended, the giraffe feeding ended with one of the giraffes blowing on me because I was holding the GoPro that you've just seen, and it wasn't food, so it blew on me and it frightened me.
They were just constantly over me.
Go and do it if you can. Definitely recommend it.
Recommend it.
Time to find a ride to ride and some food to eat.
And some
beer to drink.
Not just anything to drink, to replenish the sweat I've sweated out. Tails, pretzel and craft beer area. And we've got a beer fight. Now, Jeremy, can you remember what they are? Is that Sea Dog?
Yeah, so that's the blueberry one.
Okay, so that's blueberry.
That one was called Top Gun.
Top Gun, as in Top Gun. What was this one called, Sean? Cigar City?
Yeah, that's the Cigar City one.
Okay. Which one was this?
305.
305.
Golden ale.
A golden ale. Right, okay then. Let's try them. It was $11, but Sean got an annual pass discount, which made it $8.
$8.78. That's Falcon's Fury with a whole load of nope. That's the blueberry beer.
No, this is very deceiving. It's very wet. Doesn't seem harsh. But everyone knows I don't have much taste, but I can tell that it's kind of, you know when you get the blueberry chewing gum?
Oh, I can taste it. No,
Is that a nice one then?
I like that actually.
Sean's going to toss some rings. With Jeremy too. Go on. Nope. That bounced off. Sean, can you move the drink out of the way? It's in the way. Push me forward.
I'm not a very good tosser.
Push me forward and
Not a
I'll
ring
try.
master.
No, not a master of the ring either.
Last one, Jeremy. Oh, did you get it?
Oh, almost.
Oh.
The combo was really, really good fun. I like it when it flips you quickly like that, especially when you're on the side. Really, really enjoyable. Didn't record it with the camera. I'm not recording any of the rides on the GoPro until I've ridden them at least once. If I've got time, I'll go back and record them on the camera, but I just want to experience the ride for the first time. What do you think, Jeremy?
I liked it. It was fun. I do also like the corkscrew kind of thing.
Yeah.
They flip you upside down.
Awesome.
Pretty fun.
And the answer to Falcon's Fury is no.
Where are we off to now?
Sheikra.
Off to Sheikra.
This time.
Let's hope we can ride it.
Yeah. Well, we could ride it last time. We just wanted to get back to make sure it was solid.
Oh. Look at that lion. Oh.
Shop.
You're not very good at this vlogging mode, are you?
No, it has air conditioning. That's all that matters.
And tigers and apes. And a viewing area. What are we viewing?
No tigers.
Is the tiger hiding somewhere?
Yep.
Can you spot it?
No. The tiger hasn't come for tea.
Hasn't come for tea. The tiger can't be spotted.
No. Striped.
Middle now. I'm sure Sean's going to ride something else. Well, take care when you're pushing.
Huh?
It says take care when you're pushing.
I am?
You're not.
Oh, you have?
You're really not. You need go. You do?
Oh, let's do the look. Do you want to do it?
Oh, I don't know. I'm soaking as it is. And I'm hating the fact I'm soaking now. Remember you've got to, babe, remember you've got to drive all the way back and you've brought no change of clothes?
I'm soaked with sweat. What's that? What difference is that going to make, Caroline?
Well, you'll be worse soaked.
Log flume.
Not Falcon's Fury.
No. Nope.
Jeremy's played me a little tune. Get your groove on, Jeremy. Play the bongos.
Oh no! I have a sinking suspicion that I'm gonna get more wet than you at the end, if that makes you feel any better. There's a lot of water in this. Oh! I just pulled over the side into the pool. Oh no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I think some bikes were too heavy, Jeremy.
We might be. This is pretty long. Oh no. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm drenched.
Wish you luck, good luck, have fun.
Just done my first ever ride on Sheikra, and I sheiked and roared all the way around, but that was good fun. We're going to do it again. We've had to buy the quick queue express passes because some of the queues are getting a little bit too long, and as you know, I don't like taking Caroline, so we've picked them up for me and Jeremy. That was fun. Now we can do the log flume that we couldn't do before because the queue was too long.
How much was the
We've only ridden
Caroline's asked me to add in the cost of the express passes, $49.99 plus tax for unlimited rides apart from Tigris. So I'll still have to queue for that one. Sheikra is fantastic. Just rode it for the second time. I love where it holds you at the top and just drops you. I wore my sunglasses this time so I can see it a little bit better. But I'm sorry that I'm not getting much ride footage for you because I'm just enjoying them. I don't want to worry about holding the camera. This bit's pretty good as well, that you're going to see in a second. But I just really like this ride. I'm going to have to ride it again. Lush. Cheetah Hunt is still down. It's been down all day. And I really wanted to ride this one. It's like 4 o'clock now, so there's still 3 hours for it to open, but it's been down all day, so I don't see it. Cobra's Curse. Hopefully I can ride that and want to. And get around to Tigris before the park closes. But we are currently trying to get into the Serengeti Overlook pub. We've got our first accessibility problem here. You have to stand. Here's the accessible entrance to the pub. You saw all those stairs there. Just be aware of this. If you're in a wheelchair and you need help. The elevator is temporarily out of service, which means you can't get in. It says see a host inside the restaurant, but if you're in a wheelchair, how do you see the host in the restaurant without climbing all those stairs? Anyway, let's see if we can get a drink, some food, ride some more rides. How's your day going, Pet?
hot and sweaty?
Hot and sweaty. Some nice member of staff came and helped us, took us around the back way where the staff go, and used the staff elevator to get us up here. Word of advice, if you have to do that, hold your nose. It's a little bit smelly backstage. But we've got some food. Just a little snack. We haven't eaten yet and it's 4:30.
So ridiculous, my power grows.
Swing a little bit. Yeah.
I am the serpent. I am the darkness. And
Backwards we go.
Woo! Hey! Oh! A little bit of force play! Oh! Oh, such cramp in that hip.
the cobra's curse is upon me.
Wait.
Fun, Jeremy.
Oh, that was pretty fun.
Yeah. I really enjoyed that. That was fun. That was fun. I took the camera on this one, the 360. I have no idea what it's going to turn out like because they don't let you wear a hand strap. Only a wrist strap where you've got less control. It's I don't understand it.
I think I may have done this bad.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Jeremy did that one bad, yeah, we think.
good.
Do you want to try and get it again? Because it was straight on. Okay, let's try it again. But not with the camera.
How quickly we walk.
Cobra's Curse was fantastic fun. Funny and just a good spinning roller coaster. Thoroughly enjoyed it both times. What did you think, Jeremy?
I liked it. Still, Sheikra's still my favorite so far today, but
Yeah.
that one was a lot of fun still though.
And now we're going to give Muntu a go, hopefully. Muntu was magnificent. It was really, really good fun. A little bit dizzy coming off it, but really, really good.
Yeah, a little dizzy.
Yeah. Your hair's messed there, Jimmy.
Is it now?
I'm calling you Jimmy now.
That's
Jeremy.
fine.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm just gonna
Thrown off.
Did you like watching us, Caroline?
I'm eating.
No. Okay.
Does it do us any good because I'm like this? Look, the duck's looking at us. Walk, walk. Walk, walk, duck.
They're interesting looking ducks.
Yeah. Quack.
They're ring-headed.
That's a big alligator. Can you see him? I can't see him from above because I'm below the line.
It's not moving. Are you lying? No, you're sitting. So I'm not doing this, not a chance. But Jeremy's gonna do it.
I think you should do it, Jeremy. I do.
He looks scared.
You need to hold his hand. I think he's holding each other's hand.
No,
I'm really
no, no, no. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
How was that, Jeremy? That was fun.
I don't think you like that.
I know.
I didn't hate it? I don't know that I'm going to be doing it again. I
Yeah.
didn't hate it.
I've never heard your voice so high.
Oh man,
No.
I don't know.
It's time for Tigris, the last ride of the day. I am scared, especially of that bit up the top. Tigris. I've got no words other than my leg cramped going round because you've got such a tight amount of space. My leg just cramped and it's still cramped. That was... How'd you describe it, Jeremy?
I think after that, you should be able to go on Falcon's Fury.
After that, yes. You're just like upside down,
Crap.
hanging on to nothing, that tiny little apple. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Wow.
So was that you?
Wow.
How did you get me off?
You might managed to squeeze in one last ride on Sheikra, and I tell you, Tigris, wow, that ride. I just can't describe it, but my heart was racing getting off Tigris. Sheikra's calmed it down. That tells you how powerful Tigris is. Anyway, park's closed now, so we're going to head home.
The heart moment on the ride?
Yeah, well, the way that it works is your heart stays there,
Yeah.
and stays still, and the ride goes like that.
Okay.
Around your heart. Your heart stays where it is.
Okay.
That's how it works.
And your legs are still up there too.
Oh yeah, like I feel like I left a bit of myself up there, but anyway.
What was it you said about the loop? You thought you were already on the upside down and you weren't?
No. But let's head home with my cramped leg. Hey. We didn't end the vlog yesterday, as by the time we got back to the hotel, sorted the car, went to Walmart, dropped Jeremy off, etc, etc. It was quite late and we were quite tired, so we just went to bed. I had a fab day at Busch Gardens. I thought it was brilliant. The rides are fantastic. The park looks great. It's huge though, so there's lots and lots of walking.
Very true. Well, lots of rolling for me.
Lots of rolling. Sheikra, fantastic. Cobra's Curse, brilliant. Really disappointed that Cheetah Hunt wasn't winning.
You were very disappointed.
Yeah, all day. Tigris. There's only one word to describe that, and that's wow. My heart was just racing after that. Even Sheikra calmed it down. I don't know if I like it. I'd have to ride it again to decide if I liked it or not. It was terrifying, but it was just wow. What would you sum up Busch Gardens as, Caroline?
For myself personally, it's a pretty park. I didn't get to see too many of the animals because it was so busy and having to go around and do things. I said yesterday I didn't know whether I would go back, didn't I?
Yeah.
If I was having to just follow people around.
If it was just following around, but
Yeah.
we're going back in October, and Jane will
So
be
I'm
there
going to give it a
with us as well.
try. Obviously, back in October with Jane. Jane said she'll go around a lot of the animals with us because she's not a huge coaster fan either. But overall, yeah, it's a nice park.
Good day.
Nice park.
So,
And I've never seen two grown men come off a ride dumbfounded.
yeah,
Didn't know what to say.
dripping in sweat. But anyway, keep making memories, guys. We'll catch you later.